Hello, ghosties. This is Pheno, and today we're back with some more Duelyst and Reptilio. I tossed together your recommended deck. I just finished putting it together. I forgot all about it, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go scroll through my comment section. And yeah, I was like, I forgot all about Reptilio's deck. So I made the rep deck. We're going to play it today. That's going to be the plan. And I actually had, you said that I'd have to craft some homeostatic rebukes. Luckily, I already had them, but I was missing both of the armadas. And I did have to craft something else that, like, I was like, I should really have this, but I don't remember what it was. So we're just going to dive right on in. Rep deck, go! So yeah, I've never, ever had success with Magmar. It's one of those things I've just always struggled playing the Magmar decks, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can make it happen. I mean, he looks like Bane Lizard version. Unexpected answer. Magmar v Magmar. All right. Oh, no, I did have Saurian Finality too. So this is like a really bad curve start. I don't know what all of the cards do. I tried to read them as best I could. I guess I didn't need Earth Sphere to stick around. What are we playing up against? A Lionar guy. We might have a shot. So now it's a much better hand. This is actually a fantastic hand, considering which side we are on. We're going to be able to drop the Golem right out on turn 1. We can move forward, drop the Metallurgist, and then snag the Rage Binder at 2 cost. Play it aggressively because it does have Rebirth. And then let's replace the Earth Sphere. We've got the homeostatic Rebuke. All minions attack themselves. Could be really good, I think, obviously, because you told me to toss it into the deck. So the art on it is really cool. And when I opened it, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I said as well. Going into next turn, we already have a fantastic opportunity to drop Lava Slasher or Drogon, depending on what the situation is. He Flash Reincarnated to drop none other than Lava Slasher himself. That's fine. Doesn't concern me all that much. All minions attack themselves. That'd be a nice way to just get rid of his Lava Slasher. But I think it's too early. I think it's a little bit too early. Instead, I think I'd rather drop the Drogon right here and run that into him. And then let's replace the Rebuke for right now. End our turn. We're looking for Sunsteel. Next turn is going to be ideal. We drop Drogon perfectly, so we're going to be able to increase our general's attack, Bloodbound, and deal double damage to whatever he does play. That's a bit of a bummer. It's a really good valued natural selection for him. Doesn't look like he's going to play a minion. Alright, so when looking at replacement options, let's get rid of the Flash for right now. And then let's drop... Let's heal up our general. And then drop the Healing Mystic. Alright, so we've got the Macantor. I'm just going to call him we've got the War Beast. And he's going to be huge going into next turn with the potential Rush and Frenzy. Such a powerful card. Had to craft them for last week's videos. But all in all, he's an incredibly cool card. I like the art on him too. Magmar has some really cool art. Really? Another Lava Slasher? Really? Wow. Get out of here. All right, well. Not exactly how I would have loved to see that card go down onto the board, but I feel like it's all right. We did get another Lava Slasher. So I feel like we have a very competitive hand to be able to remove and deal with whatever he drops. We're in a good situation. Both of our health has gotten a little low. Because we're playing against a Magmar opponent, I do have to be ready to deal with anything nasty that he might play. Such as, I'm going to play a bunch of card draw and make you die and stuff like that. Alright, so this will be a prime spot for the War Beast. Actually, let's drop the Lava Dude. Because he can fight that and take a very limited amount of damage. So he has a 1-card advantage on me. But we have lethal currently between our hand and our board. Depending on what he has to respond. Our Lava Slasher's just like chilling. He's like... We'll see what he does. He's thinking. He's trying to make a play. I like the art for Lava Slasher over here. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's super cool. I'm almost out of coffee. It's incredibly cold. Ugh. So I'm wondering if he's trying to figure out how to get lethal on me. Or if he's just trying to figure out how to survive. And that's lethal. Exactly what we needed. Woohoo! Level 14. I don't know if Magmar's our lowest level faction. I'm also really worried playing a faction that I'm completely and totally unfamiliar with. I probably wouldn't do something like this, like with a deck that you guys hadn't in some way helped with. So thank you again, Reptilio, for the recommended deck. It's fun so far. Let's see what we can make happen. All right. Okay, so we have a pretty solid hand, actually. There's not anything in here I want to get rid of. It's actually a very solid hand. I don't understand why he's not a golem, for starters. But being able to flash into the golem on turn 1 is going to be very nice. There's Plasma Storm. So yeah, that was a big one for us. Turn 1 Sunsteel. Puts him in a riskier position. Next turn, we're going to be able to drop both of those. So let's remove that from play. You don't care. It's dead. Go away. We're just going to lock down this. We're going to get rid of that for right now and end our turn. All right, there's the Gloom Chaser. So he's going to tag 2 mana pools. He dropped another one of these dudes. It's no longer the lowest attack minion on the board. But it certainly will be in a second. And then the young Slithar goes down. Silithar! We've got the War Beast in hand. Albeit the War Beast is not it's not a card that we truly need right now. Actually, the War Beast is going to be fantastic right now, because we're going to do this. Drop the War Beast right here. Attack that. Wreck all of them. Move the Silithar here to kill this. Punch their general. And end our turn. Flawless turn. Flawless turn. Oh, feels good to be good. No! Why would he remove the card that is so far out of play? I'm not super sure I understand that. We do have Earthsphere in hand. Heal up. Attack. Attack. And then end our turn. That's fine. The egg removal is okay. I expected that to happen. He's in a spot where he could whip. There's the whip. All right. So I still have lethal. GG. So we drop the Lava Slasher here, which kills this. Then we move Magmar and him up. We buff the Magmar, and we win. We give him a second well played. Feels good. Really does, actually. It feels really good. All right. Back in with the rep deck. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, it's so bad. Ugh. All right. Verse. Dryan. Interesting. So we still haven't even hit rank 20 with anybody but, I think, Vinar. Oh, and Lionar. So we still got a lot of generals to unlock, too. Alright, so we're going to replace this and this. It's pretty good. It's going to give us a very powerful opening hand. I haven't played against this general a lot. Give an enemy minion -2 attack till the next turn. Alright, so we're rocking up against Pax. Pax doesn't really threaten me all that much. He used to, but I think we're in a spot now where I can feel confident playing against Pax. It's a very powerful opening card, I still believe. But that's the kicker, is it's a very powerful opening card. Alrighty. So no matter what I do here, he's gonna kill the egg. I don't see a elegant way of avoiding the egg. But if I do this, then Pax will attack the egg, and Pax won't die this turn. Which I believe makes that the right move. Because then Pax doesn't become a threat. Which gives me continued advantage. It's also going to allow me to go into next turn and drop Drogo. For 6 damage. What was that? Okay, he reduced his attack. Which is fine. And then we do that. Next turn, we have a nice opening into the Sunsteel. So he's fleeing. Let's replace him. So next turn we'll replace the Flash. He has to play cards to block himself. Hopefully he'll take these two dudes and run them into me. Well, that was mean. So with the War Beast, we have lethal next turn. He's got 2, 4, 7 damage, plus his general could give him a total of 9. But he backed himself into a nice little corner, and that's going to give us what I think is going to be required for endgame. Yeah, I'm not sure what his play is. He's still going, so he's got something up his sleeve. Well played. Another successful battle. Sorry, I can't give you any gold right now. I gotta make sure I can open up an orb after this match. Alright. So I think it's one more win and we hit gold. I think you have to hit rank 10 to be gold. So this one is like for all the cookies. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's got a lot of wins. Look at us. Look at us over here. Oh, so it's not a perfect starting hand. It's actually far from perfect, considering what side we are on. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can still drop the Sunsteel turn 1. Place him for right now. So we're playing against a relic or artifact character. It's a very powerful build. We've played against it many a times. I think we're in a much better position now to be able to defeat a deck like this. Skill-wise, we'll just keep everybody as spread out as possible. He's able to deal 8 damage to anything that hits him right now if he pops his ability. All right, so he was definitely worried about that particular card. Can't reach him, but that's fine. Lava Slasher can deal with him. He messed that up. He should have bloodbounded. Oh, he messed it up. That sucks. That's incredibly good for us, though. That just won us the game. If he had pulled that off, it would have been game-changing for him. Because he missed it, we're about to smash him. Because once we get rid of his artifacts, he becomes a very squishy little guy and will no longer be a threat. So come on, end your turn. Don't be a poor sport. You made a mistake. I have made millions of those same mistakes. I know exactly how this guy feels right now. Well, minus the 1,000 victories he has under his belt. Woo! We did it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we hit gold. We did it. Guys, we did it. We hit gold. Yes. Rank 5 is diamond. That is going to be a hell of a feat, is to get that far. We've made it to gold once in the series. Still big moment, but getting to diamond is a whole other level of play. That playing, I think we've had a fairly flawless week so far. We made some mistakes with the mech deck on Monday, but I think today we've played pretty well. This Magmar deck is a lot of fun. It's actually rather good. 10 push-ups every loss. Ooh, guy must be fit. Or not. We'll see. Oh! Oh, no! So he doesn't have any big tier wins with Magmar. Guy loves his Abyssian, though. It's a very nice starting hand. The flash into the Sunsteel on turn 1 is going to be beautiful. But now that we are in gold, we are against the cream of the crop. And I don't think we can get kicked out of gold. I think we now will stay in gold. I believe is how this system works. I could be wrong. I don't think you can get kicked out of gold. I think once you obtain that level, you're there. I really don't want to go back to silver. That would be a bit of a bummer. But I do believe last time I kept losing once I hit gold, and we got to stay. So, is he a golem? He is a golem. Nice. That makes a lot of sense as to why I've been able to play him on turn 4. Alright, so let's see what we can make happen now. Means we have potential of bumping into Skarzig again. What's Skarzig sitting at currently? Rank 7. He is another YouTuber out there who plays Duelyst. Feel free to go check him out. You run out of content here on my channel. Don't leave unless you've watched everything, though. That's the rule. For transparency's sake, I am no way affiliated with Skarzig or any properties of Skarzig. Damn internet. Alright. Is he just not here? Oh, there he is. Whoop. So we've got Story and Finality. Oh, we're against a mech deck. Both players draw a card. Well, thank you. That's really rather nice of you. Get selected. Let's replace Story and Finality. We don't need it right now. This is a pretty good card for card draw to work on getting your mech. Especially if you're playing for Mechazar. I've been debating on putting together a Mechazar Magmar deck. It was actually what I was going to go do when I decided to instead check my comments. And I was like, oh, Rep. I gotta check out Rep's deck, so I did. Oh, what's he up to? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? Remove all minions that cost 2 or less from each player's deck. Other than being incredibly terrifying, that card is incredibly terrifying. All right. So we have good pressure on him. I think we're doing pretty good. We'll see what we make happen now. That's really what it's going to come down to. Man, I'm okay with card draw. I'm okay with more card draw. I can heal through it. You gave me the cards to heal through it. I mean... And you're burning your own cards now, which I don't think was very... very smart. Let's replace the Rebuke. I'm going to leave the Golem right here. I want to be able to pop my thing next turn. Okay. That's a really nasty combo. I have to kill him next turn now. I mean, I don't. I can just heal, but... We have lethal, so I'm not really too concerned. There we go. Woo! We did it! We are on fire today. That is fantastic. And I think I'm going to end it, and the gameplay's there. We've got enough gold to buy up 2 packs, so let's buy up 2 packs. And open up these bad boys. See what we can get. Spirit orbs. See what we pull. Legendary in 3 epics. I say we made the right decision. Keshrai Fanblade. Opening Gambit. Next turn, opponent's spells cost 2 more to cast. Aurora's Tears. This turn, your general gains +2 attack for every artifact equipped. Right, that's great for the artifact deck. Spectral Blade. Whenever your general gains +2 attack, whenever your general destroys an enemy, restore 2 health to your general. I haven't seen that played a lot, but Dream Gazer. When you replace this card, summon it on a random nearby space. Your general takes 2 damage. I don't think that's good, but okay. And Grandmaster. Not too bad. I think we already had 3 Grandmasters, so that's just free dust right there. Or Spirit, whatever it's called in this game. I always get it wrong. We've got Ma, Blazehound, a Mana Forger, Lightbender. That's not a bad pull. Kinetic Equilibrium. Deal 2 damage to all minions in a 3x3 area. Friendly minions in the area also gain +2 attack. Wonderful. Well, that's where we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share, come back very soon. Once again, we're aiming for 1,000 subscribers right now, so please, please, please feel free to throw this video out anywhere you might think somebody might want to watch it. Give it a look. Thank you all very much, as always. Till the next video.